Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. So I've seen a theme lately with like anime seasons. There's always seems to be like that awkward girl that like has some major problem. Like Komi can't communicate. Then last season it was God, what's her name? She's the girl who couldn't talk very loud. It's like I don't get why this is. I really enjoy the animes and they're cute and wholesome and stuff. Like Komi can't communicate, amazing. But I feel like it's gonna go through the like whole isekai thing. That it's gonna like be oversaturated. Now I'm gonna talk more about Komi later in the video because I think she's the most well done version of it. She's memeable, she's cute, and she's the popular girl, but like she's done where she's like really nice because like in Western media it seems like the popular girls are always kind of pricks, and like she's definitely not that. She's cute, innocent, nice. She's just she's misunderstood because people can't talk to her because she can't communicate, which is an attribute that like you need to live in life. So she's like trying really hard to do that, which is different than the normal society norms, which is, everyone can communicate, everyone can do this, everyone can do that. She's very much against those by, like, obviously she can't communicate, she can't talk, she's trying to live in a society where talking and being connected with people is, like, the most important thing ever. It is, like, top tier. It's what you need to succeed in life, and her one goal in life is to make 100 friends. Now, I think this anime could get really stale. I think the first season wasn't. I think when you have a gimmick like this, you need to evolve and adapt. And I don't think I haven't read the manga. I know there's I think there's 16 volumes or something like that. But these animes have a timeline, in my opinion. They have a short window, and they can't be too long. Because if they're too long, the gimmick kind of gets annoying and repetitive, and you can't have that in an anime like this. You need it to change and adapt, as I said before. You need, but you really do feel... I think Komi's different than the rest because she actually has grown in that season. And her communication skills have gotten better. And it's actually, the plot of the story is that she's very bad at, the one where the girl can't talk very loud. It seems like halfway through the season, she's perfectly fine. It seems like that's not much of a problem. But, in Komi, it's an actual problem. She can't communicate. But, you feel her success when she does something, when she grows a little bit. And I find that fascinating. I find that exhilarating. And, I think, besides, JoJo characters, I think she's the most memeable anime character of all time, with those faces she makes that are just absolutely adorable. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. I do want to know where this story goes. And I think she's one of the best waifus, to be completely honest. Because she does what a lot of people in anime don't do, is try. She tries. And she is very nice and pleasant, and everybody loves her. But in her mind, she isn't that. But she wants to be. She wants to be popular. She wants to have the friends and all that stuff, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It's just insane. Because the main character, in my opinion, is pretty boring. And in all these shows like this, the main character, I feel like they put all their time and effort in writing an interesting lead female, because if you have an attractive, interesting lead female, your show's probably going to get views. Let's be real. That is the honest to God facts. Which, it's fine. But that can't be the only thing your show has. That's the thing that's different about Komi is the other characters are interesting and unique, and the story seems like it's going somewhere. It's quality. But, people don't really want to watch. This is okay. This is my biggest problem with slice of lives. I feel like there isn't a plot, so nothing really happens. This one's the opposite. I think there's a plot, there's a story, and there's something gonna happen. It's hard to follow a show where nothing happens, in my opinion. And Komi isn't that. I do believe she'll get her goal, and she'll succeed very well in her craft and whatever she wants to do. And to do what she wants to do and to succeed in what she's going to succeed, she needs to do the following things, which is make more friends, communicate more. Because I think this is something that needs to be said in society. Communication is key. You can't do something and not communicate with people. You can't the world is so much harder when you can't communicate versus when you can. But honestly, she has it on easy mode for not being able to communicate. Because most people wouldn't try so hard to communicate with you because it would piss them off. If communication around the world could be one thing, one language, one language, life would be easier for everyone if everyone could communicate. But that's not how it works. And the fact that she is a high school girl, which usually high school girls are pretty decent at talking, not communicating with people, with telling people how they feel and stuff. They're bad at that, in my opinion, all the ones that I've ever met. But actually being able to talk, they're usually pretty good. And she's very good at expressing her feelings, but people take it the wrong way. And the fact that she is who she is perfect. I don't think the show would be as good as it is without, obviously, her. Her as the man. If it focused more on the man, I don't think it'd be as successful. Because she's way more interesting than him. Her, the way she lives is way more interesting. The way she is more interesting. And that's just facts. You can't tell me she's not more interesting than the main guy. The main guy is just fucking boring. But he's super nice and helpful, and he's gonna help, and their relationship is interesting. I do think the relationship in My Dress Up Darling is a better relationship and is growing better. But they're starting from she can't communicate, and in that show he's just awkward. So it's different. They haven't gotten anywhere. But they want to go somewhere, which I think eventually they will. Yes. Eventually, there has to be a resolve of this relationship and have a basis and a foundation that they will build upon. And the concept is interesting. I think they're probably going to have another one next season. I haven't looked at the seasons. I haven't seen what's coming out and what's not. But I think there's going to be another one of these shows. Oh, Komi's probably going to get another season. These shows are interesting. It's not the greatest show ever, and you shouldn't go into the shows like this thinking this is going to be the next Berserk or One Piece or something like that. It's not going to be the top of anime. Unless this is your cup of tea and Komi's your favorite, then that's perfectly fine. I wouldn't put it past people to think Komi's the best. Komi is the best in its genre, in my opinion. And it's a little niche. I think it does the stuff better than any of the other ones. I think as I said before, I think the characters are more interesting. I think her problem is more severe, and like the way the story, like her personality is better. I think she's the least annoying. Because usually the mains in this show just come off as like annoying, in my opinion. Annoying or jaded or something like that. But no, I think she's the opposite. I think she's cute, funny, and like she tries. Well, that's gonna do it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.